Welcome to the VOILA Method Academy. I'm Joel Crandall. What I like to do is kind of break down body work and personal training stuff from an exercise physiologist and kinesiologist point of view. My degree is in exercise science and kinesiology from SUNY Cortland, one of the top educating universities in the country. Today, I want to talk to you. That client comes in and they get that big knot, right there back. They're always going, oh, it hurts so much right there. That's what I want to talk about today and how to relieve that. Because in the old days, what we would do is we would warm up that elbow and we would start digging and grinding on that thing. A day later, the pain is back again. So what that was telling me was we were not getting to the cause of why that big old knot is there. So I've been in the massage business since 1994 and the exercise science kinesiology since 1990. So been around the block a few times. So one of the things that I had found, and I just found this out, probably like, I don't know, 10 years ago, when they have that big old knot back there, and I do this in my VOILA Method seminars that I teach, I ask everybody, try this. They come in with that big old knot, work on the clavicles. Work on the clavicle. And they look at me like, why? The knot in the back. Well, if the clavicle has two connections here, right? So it has one here at the manubrium and the other one out here at the acromion. So we have the AC joint and the MC joint is what I call instead of the sternoclavicular joint because it attaches to the manubrium. Video for another day. But what happens is as we raise our arm, once we get to a certain elevation, now that scapula has to rotate. And if that clavicle isn't elevating and rotating the way it should, and it should also depress here. So as the arm comes up, the clavicle has to pivot. I'll show you a really great video for that. All right. If this isn't functioning properly, this has to work harder. And that's all it is. So one of the things I ask you to do is place your hand on that big old knot that the client has. Check out their clavicle, how it's moving. Get that clavicle to function the way it should and feel that big old knot just melt away like butter. Hope you like that VOILA Method Academy tip. If you'd like more, please hit that notification bell and subscribe.